Hello everybody, I'm Reldeth the Summoner. Welcome back to the Wooden Spoon server. It's been a little while, it's been about a week. I keep doing that. No! Damn me. Right, it's been a little while, probably about a week or so I'm assuming, because the last episode I put out, I believe, last Monday, for me, which was literally a week ago, almost, it was about a bit under a week. Pretty much because I've been away, so that's pretty much why there hasn't been anything else. I've been away, I've not been able to record anything, so that's pretty much the main problem. However, while away, I've sort of done a couple of things. I've done mostly like research stuff, like in private builds. Yeah, still a little bit more on these. But when I came back, literally today, well, I came back yesterday, so pretty much all today I've been mostly mining the Christ out of stuff. So I've got about an extra 3 or 4 stacks of iron. And there's still some cooking there. There's about, about a couple of stacks in here, I think. And also, I have, when it decides, there we go, all these diamonds. Look at these, 105 there. That is specifically for a chunk of wood, like a lot, literally like 80 stacks worth of wood, for all the chests I'm going to need for that lot. All of them. Every single chest I'm going to need. That's all 40 stacks of chests I'm going to need. That'll be my Discord. Probably about a something, other admin thing or something. But oh right. Right. Yes. Today, what I'm going to be doing is showing you where the iron farm is going. I'm going to be making an iron farm. I don't know if I'll make all of it, or make as much as I can. Pretty much the hardest part will be getting the villagers, but it's going to be basically over that way. But I'm going to send you to the, going to show you on the actual website, so I'll head on to that. Okay, fellas, we're on the map. We're here. Oh, what's this? Ooh, a little racetrack it seems. Someone's making some kind of Mario Kart circuit. It looks like. There it is. I just got distracted. Saw that. I was like, we are here. This is going down nicely. Yeah, just stay on my stuff. Right, we are here. This is where I am now, standing between the mine and the entrance. We have the entrance all around here. We have our storage area here. As you can basically see, this is just a little short as what is actually there. And the iron farm is going in this gap here. From what I've seen, this fits pretty much, well, pretty much in here quite easily. The farm isn't that big, to be honest, because they've changed the farms. They used to be quite a bit bigger. You've probably taken all this up, but now they're about a third of the size, maybe. But we're going to make our one here, so I'm going to start digging to basically this spot, maybe from about here-ish, and I'm actually going to go to some random level. I want them in different levels, so I'll be here next time you see me. So let's go digging. Hey fellas, little update. I'm in the little area. Well, I say little. It's little at the moment. It's in the area that the iron farm is going. It's basically going pretty much where this bit is. I was hoping I can get it sort of a how is it? Directly in the area between things, but it looks like it's just gonna crop over here a little bit too much, which is a little bit annoying. Which means basically it's got two. I wanted it basically all be in the same chunk, or the main bit in the same chunk, so it would be easier. If I could go that way more, it probably would have been, but literally top of there is the straight up like gravel and then outside. So I've actually dug out basically one big chunk up here. So it's pretty much the same thing as I did with the what's the name, storage area, but this is basically the entire area. I'm gonna have the main bit around this section. Well, the main sort of bit where the iron golems are going to be, I think it's over there. Village is that side and this side. Oops. well, that side and that side. My mouse is a bit quicker than I thought. And then pretty much they're going to go down here, split on, drop down however far they need to, about 5 levels. I'm doing 5 levels of this because I was going to do 6, but it's a bit too, not quite big enough for 6. So 5 it is. It actually fits 5 quite well. So that's how we're doing it. And basically I've got to get from the top to the bottom to level 15 once again. Street light and completely emptied. However, before I do that, I've had a little thought. I'm going to want to decorate this, and I'm probably going to want to decorate it while I'm digging it out, because if I dig it out and then want to decorate it again, it's going to be an absolute bastard to do. So what I'm going to do is actually decorate it in the process. So this is going to be quite a time-consuming thing. So what I'll probably do, I'll give you like some updates as to how I'm doing, and we'll probably actually get the iron farm done in the next episode. So I'll probably dig it all out and show you off between them. Other news is really cool with the storage area, because I have been talking to some guy named Pingapoo, I think it's called. Is he still on? Here, he is Ping P-I-N-G-Poo. Ping Poo. Is the third down on the second set, literally right above me actually. He has been massively generous and got me loads and loads of chests. This is literally every chest I need to fill in the thing. The only reason why I haven't done it is because I've literally had them today, so I haven't had time. I wanted to get this done so I could get this episode out for you. So what I'm going to do is I am smelting up a crap ton of stones turned into bricks now. I should have the stone. I've got some cotton, some moss ready for some mossy cobble as well, because I've got some chiseled, some mossy. I'm going to get some cracked as well, which is going to be really annoying because you've got to cook that basically twice, which is annoying. I didn't really want to do that because it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of coal I'm using up. I've got loads of coal, so that's not the main problem. I've got a ton of coal, so it's not the problem. It's just waiting for it. That's the annoying part. So once I've got a massive chunk I need, I'm gonna get them all started. So I'll give you a little update when I've sort of started decorating. Just give you a little look. So then fellas, this is how the main area is going to end up looking. We're going to have basically little jail cells on the sides. Why jail cells? Because I'm a little summoner and it's time I start to do some work in this server. So I've got basically some nice little prison cells I'm going to make in. I've sort of given them sort of the old look, but I kind of felt like having the old look was a bit more ideal. Whoops, it easy. It just seems more evil lair kind of vibe to it, which is what I was going for mostly. And give it the torch back. There it goes. And then I want these iron bars like this. And literally just throw these all the way around, and this will be one of my things. There. If I really wanted, I could put like zombies and stuff, but they'll probably despawn in there themselves, to be honest, when they get closer and further away from it. And basically, I'm going to put them staggered all the way down. So I've got this one here. I'll have one basic. Well, I'll have 3 here, one there, and then the next sort of a bit lower, I'll have one on either side, basically where these 2 are, and then back to the 3, and then for the 2, and then for the 3. And it's going to be exactly the same on this side, and then exactly the same on this side. And this one is very different because this is going to be basically entirely glass, literally from that corner to that corner to the bottom is going completely glass, so I can see through the entire thing if I really needed to. I don't really need to, but I reckon it'd be a cool thing to look at, so that's why I'm doing it. And now, yes, I need to continue with these ones. Let me get some new ones. This is what I'm after. The roof is pretty much going to be completely stone brick and mossy and cracked and things. And I may even put some actual vines in. It depends how long they grow though, because I don't want them going too long. So yeah, I've got a few things up top, sort of trying to the tracking me one underneath this. Ooh. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go in there in a minute anyway. So. Alright, so let's dig this out. Hope nothing's gonna like really kill me. Oh, I can see you. I can see you right there, sucker. I'll sort him out in a minute. Oh. Like that. Then I need to get rid of these two. Right, how is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. 3, 4, 5. There. Like that. That one needs to go as well. That is that one done. Or that one's set out, and it's pretty much exactly the same for this. 4, 5, 6. There we go. And that is pretty much the main area. Well, sort of pretty much everything I'm doing all the way down. It's going to be a quite repetitive pattern. Most because I kind of wanted it to be honest. You get all these evil layers. There's either one of two things: either they're completely different in every single angle, or they're exactly symmetrical in almost every way. So that's why I wanted it like this. I thought because it's basically square, I'd get them nice and symmetrical. I reckon it'll give you a nice aura about it. So I'm going to basically finish these off. I'll probably give you a quick update once I've got this lot on the roof. Then I'll start digging down and then show you a bit more after it. There we go, fellas. Last few blocks. And oops. I always do that. There we go. That's the roof. So now we have our our first set of 4 walls sorted. And there's the roof. What on earth is that? Oh, it's brown. Okay. It just that looks some kind of weird. I don't even know what it was. It looked like some pile of crap or something. Now, so I'm happy with now. We've got a nice little sort of nice glass wall. This concrete stuff and stone and granite and etc. is all going to be gone eventually. Might be a little while before it is, but it'll be gone. So we've got our 4 well, our 7 at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 at the moment. 7 jail cells, and this we are going to send straight down to the bottom. So now it's time for me to dig out this next floor. Here we go, fellas. This is basically the main gist of what the area is going to look like. Glass on there, 2 on the top, 1 in the middle, and then 2 again. I'm just going to chop that off there. Whoops. On that light back there. That's basically it. I've actually started putting lights in these because they were really dark, like literally dark enough to get like creepers and zombies and stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't mind them in there, but it's just I don't want creepers in there at least because they're just going to end up blowing everything up. So I put torches there. Hopefully they'll despawn. I can go back in them when they're not in there. Because, yeah, I can't bother to deal with them, basically. But this is basically what it's like. It's going to have 3 at the top, 2, and then 3. I've done exactly the same for this one. And then this one obviously is 2, 1, and 2. All the way down to the bottom. To level 50. We are at level 56, if get the right buttons. Yeah, it's tied in it, so yeah, 56, just on the right level 56 at the moment. Basically all the way down to 15. So, better continue on. Okay, fellas, I'm going to do this a little bit quickly because I've got a little bit more to do and I don't know how long this episode is already. So it's going to be a long one. It's took me a long while, but here we goes. That is the main area. This is where the iron farm's going. I've done all the sides except for this bit here. That shouldn't be like that. That needs to have... one of them in. I'll change that later. In fact, I'll probably even leave it. Alright, so we've got all these. These are all lit up how they need to be. I've got the glass here. We'll just need to fill this bit in, but I'm going to wait until we've got this actual iron farm in the works first, because we need to get this iron farm done before I may as well close it all off. And once it is all done, I can then basically close it off and link some hopper lines under there to wherever the extraction area is going to be, which will probably be right at that end. I'll probably keep it open until I can get all that done though. In the meantime, I've got this floor to do, and apparently I have a mine shaft in that direction, which was a weird one to find. But what we're doing here is we've got our what's the name on the go? We need to get our floor, which is why I've got this wall and stone bricks. Now, what I've just realised, this slot on this bottom line needs to go because it's incorrect. Because I need to get, this is where I need to put the floor. This needs stone bricks underneath it. So, yes, I know I am using the incorrect tool, but this is the only thing I have Silk Touch. Courtesy of, oh, what's his name? Actually, no, that was the axe. I'm not 100% certain who it was that gave me this shovel. Are they old now? Maybe, no, it's not Rascal. Might be Rascal. It might be Rascal. Might be Rascal. I'm not 100% certain, but what we need to do is I need to put all these down here. This is going this block here. This is going all the way around the outside of this to there, and yes, that's already done on that side and there. So this is basically a floor level, so I can actually just put that straight there. It's fine. Now that's something that needs changing as well. Wow, I've messed this up more than I thought. Anyway, what I need to do is, I'm not even digging this up. I'll dig this up though. Come on. There we go. That's enough for me. Oh, I've got enough. Whatever. Right. What I want to do is find the center. So I know that is basically here and here. That's the smack center. It's an axe. Is it axe? No, it's shears, isn't it? It won't matter then. I'll just punch it. Right. Right. Seeing as that is the center, I am gonna put a torch on it. And now I have a little plan of the floor I need to put on this. So I am going to sort of set up the floor, and well, I'll be back with you once I have actually got this all sorted. I'll show you the little image we get, and then I'll show you once I've got that all sorted. So we'll be back in a bit. And there we go. That, I believe, is the pattern we're going for. I do need to put stones in here, but I'm actually going to go up to get a better look at it so you guys can see it. I'm going to have stone bricks in the middle. I don't want to have a nice little reveal to it. Stop about here. There we go. That's our little summoning circle. I'm quite impressed with that. Quite like that, considering it was relatively quickly drawn. So yeah, that's not so bad. Just need to put in the stone bricks now. So I'm going to stone brick this entire area. Probably retorch it as well. Probably do that first, so I know I'm not going to end up full of things hanging around trying to kill me. So I'll retorch this, and I'll be back with you when I've got all the stones down. Here we go. This is the base floor. We have got the flooring now. Although it would be, however, there are actually going to be a slight bit of difference to this. It is actually going to require me to do this. Just so I can actually get it to work properly. In fact, I don't even need to do that because I can actually make this, actually do it like that. There. Because what we're going to do, we're literally going to floor this with glass so that nothing can spawn on it, which is what we need. Because otherwise we'll have the golems spawning on this floor. So that is literally the next step. That's going to, I should have enough glass, I'm hoping so. I'm going to do pretty much back and forth through the entire thing. And that, I believe, then should be it. So once more, I'll see you when we've finally finished the entire design of this place. And here we go, fellas. Last little bit. Almost there. And done. That is the entirety of the main base. Oh well, of the iron base, not the main base. Yeah, this is the main part of the actual iron farm. All we need to do now is put the iron farm in it, which we won't be doing in the next episode. I've got a little special thing happening, server-wide. So we'll be doing that thing first, and then we'll do the iron farm in the next episode after that. So I'll pretty much see you in the next one. So before I do go, let's take a nice little picture, I think. Do that. Now I'll do. I kind of want this in it. We'll put it from below because that you get quite a decent thing. I know. Options. Let's bring it a little further. They say 90 is the best one to do it at. Oh yeah, that's actually really sick. I'm loving that. Right. And shift. No point. There we go. There's your thumbnail. Sweet. Right. Now then, everything here is actually unspawnable now. So nothing can spawn on this. The only thing that would be able to spawn would be on there. However, that would be there. So the last little bit will be this bit changing. So other than that, the entire thing is now done. It's taken me literally a week. I started this last Monday and it's now 9:30 this Monday today now. So it's taken me literally a whole week to do. But looking at it now, I'm kind of proud of it. It's nice actually getting some design in the place, to be honest. So once we have done the iron farm, we'll probably design some place, sort of do some actual designs around the place, so that and let this here let it run, because it's kind of one of those things. It's got to run before it'll. You've got to leave it a bit before it'll actually start spawning stuff, spawning the golems. So we'll probably rethink out some of these hallways and stuff like that while we're waiting for these to go. But this is the new iron farm area. So then, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like this episode. Subscribe to see some more. And I'll see you in my next one. See you, fella. Oh, before I do go, check out my Twitter. I've got a Twitter account now. So if you check that out, you hopefully should be able to get some nice updates when I've got some when I have these come out. So it's a bit more reliable there. But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. See you, fellas.